Well, first and foremost, I'd like to thank the Business and Technology Committee, our sponsors tonight, and Channel Islands leadership and administration, as well as my colleagues in the mathematics department, the university faculty and supporting staff, the students that are the heart of our university, as well as my student researchers, and my family who's here with me tonight. I love my job, and these important people, my parents, my sister, my husband, my 2 sons, together with our Heavenly Savior, keep me grounded and moving forward. And this recognition is not just for me. I'm grateful to share this with the respected faculty who received this award in the past, and to those who stand beside me, working together. That's the CI way. This recognition is meant to inspire every student who has faced adversity and overcome it, to recognize that each of their American dreams may be unique, but each equally valuable. CI is here with open doors to support these brave and tenacious students. And as much as I appreciate this award and I'm grateful for it, the greatest reward I've ever been given is being hired to work at Channel Islands to prepare generations of evolving minds to think critically about the world around them. And I'd like to discuss the idea, the idea of going the extra mile to form community, and I heard a lot of students mention it tonight. That role plays such an important role in setting our institution apart from others. But before I do, I'd like to share a little bit about me. You heard Sarah mention how I work with students, and a little bit about my past maybe. My parents and my siblings were the first to recognize my mathematics talent from a very young age, and my work ethic really comes from my parents, who are hardworking immigrants from El Salvador, valuing hard work, valuing education, valuing a positive mental attitude. Growing up, most of our family time consisted of long weekends working at outdoor flea markets called swap meets, selling goods. My public school experiences were typical in a big city and met with a lot of sort of accusations of, well, why are you so good in mathematics? And a lot of lowered bars. I didn't share all of my struggles with my parents, and when it became too much to handle on my own, I was fortunate to find a high school counselor who suggested I take college algebra at a nearby city college. I told my parents I was so good at mathematics, that's why I went to college in high school. And with his help, I graduated high school, previewed the college scene, and liked it. My mother, through her faith and instinct, found her path back to college to inspire me and my sister to continue valuing our education. Together, we 3 graduated from CSU Northridge as a team. My sister is currently finishing her Juris Doctor degree, and my mom successfully retired as an early education teacher, and I went on to get my mathematics PhD from UC Santa Barbara. I know there's a lot of gauchos in the house. We had a team, and it wasn't always easy since we were learning a new system, new to us, and along our way we found such valuable mentorship from the faculty. That's how we were able to find our successful path. That's what I took away from being a CSU alum. I got to experience close mentorship and learn by doing, not just by sitting and watching. The bar was always held high. This gave me the confidence to continue on my higher education path. During my time at CI, my students have been recognized, as you've heard, for their research at the SAGE Research Competition at CI, have moved forward in their careers at places like Google and Facebook, NavAir, NavC, as well as continuing their higher education through research experiences at places like UC Berkeley, advancing towards PhDs. This is what brings me to work every day, that we hold the bar high. As we leave here today, yes, thank you. As we leave here today, I'd urge each one of us to take a moment and envision your community 20 years from now. Who are the professionals in your daily life? Your kids, your grandkids, who are their teachers? Who's the staff, the nurses, the doctors at hospitals, the emergency responders, the military leaders, the politicians? Tomorrow's problems demand responsible and ethical individuals to solve them, and likely those who understand data. And the only way we can ensure our success is by acting as a community to support the upcoming generation. This includes thousands of students at Channel Islands. Our students depend on you for their continued strength and for our community's future success. In closing, I share with you a short Mayan-inspired phrase, En Lak Esh, how I perceive my relationship with students. You are my other me. If I do harm to you, I do harm to myself. If I love and respect you, I love and respect myself. Thank you.